Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back. As always, your boy, Steven Moustaris. And man, I did not think I was going to be doing a video about this. I didn't even think it was going to be a possibility here in 2025, going into 2026 soon. Paulo Costa? The return? Is this where we finally see him reach the heights that might have been? I thought he would have never been relevant again after the man got humped by Izzy. I thought that would have been his last highlight ever. You know, he goes out there, has a moment against Whitaker, I guess. Still doesn't look their greatest. Goes out there against Luke Rockhold, one of the ugliest fights you've ever seen, but luckily both guys looked ugly enough that it was fun to watch. But you see Paulo Costa all the time. He's in here once every 3 years. He fights, he loses. He fights 3 years later, loses. Fights 3 years later, loses. Now he's finally starting to get a rhythm going now, fighting once every 3 years, and looked absolutely phenomenal against Roman Kopylov. But the question is, can that Paulo Costa actually make a return? Can this man actually show up? Can we actually see a game plan Paulo Costa? This man is so talented and was just derailed by one loss against Izzy, but let's look at 85 now. This man has had beef with Khamzat for how long? That fight could easily be a thing if he wins or loses against DDP. The DDP fight would be fun. He's got business with Sean Strickland. He's got business with Izzy. He's got business with anybody. He can go fight Imavov. He hasn't fought him yet. So it's in a weird spot with Paulo Costa where I never thought he'd make this return again. But at the same time, the man sat out for so long now. He hasn't really fought anybody there in that top five anymore. Like, but the division kind of changing and showing new faces. Paulo Costa could easily make some sort of a splash now, especially the way he looked. The body shots, the stay disciplined all night and just go to the body to really shut Roman Kopylov down. Like this fight was built for Roman Kopylov. The UFC was pushing this guy like he was some 22-year-old prospect, as if he hasn't fought 20 times in the UFC before. And we've watched him forever. So guess what? Roman Kopylov, welcome back to the early prelims, buddy. But Paulo Costa, welcome back. That first round was a little hairy, but round two, round three might have been the best Costa we've seen. So you can say, hey, it's Roman Kopylov. He's not tested like that yet. But I'm just going to tell you what. Every time I've ever watched Paulo Costa fight, I guess he can match who he's fighting with, but he's also on the bad side. He's going to go down as well. It's like, hey, man, if I'm fighting one of the worst fighters in the world, I'm going to look really bad. But if I'm fighting one of the best fighters in the world, I'm going to look pretty good. So it's a weird one with Paulo Costa, but if he can finally get something going, I can't believe we're sitting here 2025, 2026 with an arguable, like a legitimate chance that this man could make some splash or something. So you guys let me know what you think. I don't know if he can win the title, but this man's huge. This man's powerful. This man's got defense. This man's got takedown defense. Like, this man's good. So I'm blown away. Truly, hats off to the man, Paulo Costa. I don't know if I want to see him in a co-main event again, especially a 3-rounder, but hey, all in all, shouts out to the guy. So you guys let me know as always. Let's go, baby.